All right, welcome to the BS sessions. What's up, Jerry?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, we got guests today. We got Eric, RMCP Jordon.
Wait, get the beer in there. Get the beer in there.
Oh yeah, he's got the old blue. He's got the blue.
And he's
Canadian
from
beer, man.
The Metal Dungeon podcast. And then we have Robert Rowe from the RocknRowe video cast.
Cool. Yep.
You're lucky you had that name, because that just set you up for like the greatest podcast name.
When I was growing up, no, it didn't work. It was always like row your boat. It never worked for me back in the day. Now it does, but back in the day when growing up, no. Everybody liked to try to rip on me. I was like, fuck you.
It's like you and Joshua Toomey have the best fucking podcast names. It's like
Toomey.
It's like, damn.
Josh Toomey, if you're listening to this, you rule, brother.
I know, man. I'm just going, shit. All those interviews he gets and his podcast is fucking his last name, Talk to Me. It sounds like Talk to Me. It's like,
yeah, exactly.
And you rock and roll, come on, rock and roll. Yeah. Dude, I just got Taylor. I'm just like a symbol or something, or an ice cream machine that keeps breaking down. I think I'm the ice cream machine that keeps breaking down.
What the hell am I going to do with my last name, Soupay? Really, what the hell can I do with that?
You sound like a chef.
Tell me about it.
I was lucky Metal Dungeon was available for a podcast name.
That's a pretty cool name.
I think someone would have that.
Yeah.
That was a bitch coming up with my name for my podcast.
Well, that was a hell of a good time last week, man.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Oh
even Mark listens to the episode. Mark doesn't even like wrestling.
I hate wrestling, man. I was like listening to it, and you kept saying, "Oh, it goes away from wrestling." It never fucking went away from wrestling, dude. You guys talked to it from the beginning.
We had to get you to listen, Mark. We had to get you to listen somehow.
I thought something really cool happened at the end. No, it was just Nate being sloshed.
Yeah.
Well, that was entertaining. That's not good enough.
It was, but I thought he was going to say something really deep. Because he does that when he gets drunk. He gets really deep, and he's really a cool fucking asshole.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
The one thing I learned from that podcast was it's never gay if there's Christmas music playing. That was like my favorite quote from the episode.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah, they saw that.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Oh,
sorry about that.
All right, man. So what's up, Robert? How you been, man?
Oh man, not too bad. This last weekend was a little fucking crazy. On Sunday, we had a tornado go just around, where we live. So, that was a little nuts. And when it was going around, you can hear the roar and you can feel, the pressure. So, that was really fucking crazy. And we, obviously got through it, but, it was kind of a fucking insane situation, because when you hear the tornado sirens going off around you, you're kind of like, all right, is this going to be the big one, or is this going to be nothing at all? And luckily it was nothing at all, but around us, yeah, they got hit pretty good.
Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Chicago, but I live in Missouri now.
Man, you guys get them all the
Missouri.
time. You guys get a lot of them out there, don't you?
Believe it or not, we really don't.
Really?
And, everybody wants to think that, in the Midwest, you get them all the time, but it's mostly like Kansas and Oklahoma, get the
Sing in the middle, pretty much.
Yeah, they like Kansas and Oklahoma get the big ones, and around here we really don't.
Oh,
in the
a lot of
Midwest,
people-
yeah, we just get the bad thunderstorms and whatnot. We get like the residual. We never get the big like storms. Really, we just get all the residual and shit. So all the heavy rain and whatnot.
Exactly.
Yeah, we get 'em.
But the funny thing was, even I grew up in Chicago, you know, back in the 90s, we used to get really bad thunderstorms, and they're like, oh, you know, a big city won't get tornadoes. And we're like, guess what?
Yeah.
We
That doesn't
got
matter.
it.
Yeah. Well, fuck. I want to ask you two something because I was listening to that wrestling episode, and
Yeah.
Bushy made a fucking comment that pissed me off. And you guys didn't say nothing about it. And I wanted it, then it irritated me. I wanted to hear your opinion about that comment. He said in a fucking passing, it was fucking the supernatural is the fucking, with the fucking Charmed. With
Well, I don't watch Supernatural, so that's why I didn't say.
I don't
anything
watch
about
it either. So
I was like, yeah, Bushy.
Well, if you guys ever watched it, like I told him today in a post, that fucking Dean Winchester is fucking Nate, fucking drunk, classic rock, metal, fucking drinking, eating fucking food. It fucking has an attitude.
Well, everyone eats food, Mark. You gotta eat to live.
I know, but he has the Nate Atchison Bushy attitude. Like he doesn't give a fuck, you know. But he could get deep also. That he's fucking Dean Winchester. That's all I was gonna say.
I never watched the show, so I really don't have an opinion on it.
Yeah, I have no clue what you're even talking about.
I love that show.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
All right, well, fucking, you're into hockey season right now. What do you like, Robert?
Don't remind me. My Blackhawks.
Oh God,
horrible.
I'm so pissed off right now.
Why?
Yeah, you got.
I finally have a winner. Like when you're a Florida Panthers hockey fan, it's slim pickings. All right. You finally having a kick-ass season. You're 7-0. Now you find out your coach had resigned today because of that sexual that happened in 2010 in Chicago.
Yeah, and
like
you know what? And what really makes me mad is the fact that it's like, they said like, oh well, Coach Q said, well, we got no time for. Me and the players got no time to worry about this right now. We're trying to win the Stanley Cup because it's in the middle of the playoffs. It's like, you know what? I hate to say it, but he's right. The players and the coach, their job is to focus on winning hockey games. This is shit that the front office and the corporate side needs to be taken care of. This is not something the players and the coach have to be worrying about when they're trying to win a cup. They should be focused on playing hockey. So Coach Q did nothing, like in my opinion, did nothing wrong. He's trying to keep his players focused because that's his job is to win hockey games. He has no time to worry about all this HR bullshit.
I wasn't even worried about him doing that. I surprised the hell out of me. I just found out like 10 minutes before we went on the air here.
Yeah, so, I found out. I thought you knew, and then I see you saying fuck, and I'm like, yeah, I don't blame you, man. That's bullshit. You guys get a great coach, and now he's gone. And after you guys are on like a freaking, what is it, 7 games now?
7-0, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. My team's like doing the same thing, but it's opposite. 0-7. Well, we got 2 points because we lost in overtime.
Oh yeah, but man, that was just heartbreaking, man. I was so psyched. I mean, we finally have. I think we got a contender. I mean, I still think we got enough good players in there that have been around the league a long time that can hold the team together. But
yeah, it's still early in the season, so hopefully this doesn't throw them off the rails.
It's just something you just don't want to hear to happen in your team, man. No matter what team you're on, you know what I mean? It's fucking a joke.
I just wish the Kings would fire fucking Rob Blake for get rid of him. The experiment's over, dude. You suck.
Yeah,
he's
a great
player, though.
He was a great player, but it just doesn't work in management.
He's keeping a lot of the old players that are not getting younger.
It's a boys' club.
It's like fucking.
It's a boys' club. That's what it is.
Dowdery's hurt again. It's like that dude needs to retire.
It's Drew Dowdy.
You're Drew.
Dowdy
or whatever. Dowdy.
I
don't know. I'm not Canadian. I can't speak that language.
Hey, Mark, your podcast. you're calling your podcast America's podcast. I guess I'm going to call my
I saw
podcast
that.
Canada's podcast because of all the
Yeah,
Canadian
the
beer I
American
consume
podcast.
when I make it.
We're America's podcast now. Freeform rock, man. We already have the colors, man. We might as well steal that from the Cowboys because it's still Cowboys. I fucking hate them. So I'll take their fucking made up fucking logo.
Why does everyone hate the Cowboys? I just never really got the hate for the Cowboys.
Well, guess what? I am a Cowboys fan. I am one. And you know that, Mark. You know I'm a Cowboys fan. I give you shit and you give me shit, and I don't care. I am the American dream.
Well, fuck, my team sucks and your team's good, so fucking cheers to you. We need a new coach, man. This guy is fucking blowing it. Shanahan needs
you know what the funny thing was? I remember, Mark, I remember every week on Facebook, you're like, oh, fuck the Cowboys, this and that. I'm like, why are you fucking banging us when your team sucks? And you're like, I have to give you credit because you're like, because I can. I'm like, okay, you know.
That is one cool thing about Mark. He's not afraid to jump into the shit, man, no matter where he's at. He gets so much abuse for the Sammy Hagar love, and he just continues on.
Mark likes to stir shit so much.
Hey, I've calmed down on that.
No, but
you always say that.
I calmed down on that.
I'm saying it's a compliment. I mean, they give him shit, but he keeps coming right back, man.
Man, it's years of abuse in school, man. You get used to it. You know how to fight back now.
Hey, Mark, I got to ask you a question, you know, because you always post about, you know, LA teams and whatnot. How would you feel if Ozzie Guillen coached the Padres?
Well, Mark's a Dodgers guy.
Yeah, he's not getting it because they're signing that A's coach. I read on the way home.
I know they hired somebody today. I just don't remember.
Yeah, the A's manager is going down there, and that guy's a fucking good coach. I think that team will be a winner. He just never had anybody spending money behind him, but he's got a winning record in Oakland and he's got a winning record overall as a manager. He just never had the players. Now he's going to have Tatis, Machado, and fucking healthy Darvish or healthy whatever pitching they need. It's like maybe they'll try to steal Max Scherzer. They could fuck off.
I like how you say that. Healthy whatever.
Yeah.
So the series is 1-1. Who do you think is going to win?
I want the Braves to win, but fuck, the Astros are so good at cheating, man. I wouldn't put it past them already.
I was actually looking forward to Houston and LA again. I would have loved to have seen that, but
I know, so would I, because Michael Day we're always bitching about each other. He always texts me when the Dodgers lost. And I said, dude, I don't fucking do that to you. I text you after it's over and gloat. You do it game by game. He says, I don't give a fuck. Fucking Michael Day.
I just remember all my friends who hate the Patriots, they learned the hard way to not gloat about about winning a game until you actually won it because of the the Falcons Patriots Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was horrible.
Because they were talking shit. They were talking so much shit at halftime, and I was calling them back after the fucking game.
But look at that. Kyle Shanahan took the gas off there, and then he took the gas off on the Niners Super Bowl. Enjoy. It's like, dude, this guy needs to go, man. People already know what he's gonna do. Run, play action, throw deep.
All you gotta do is stack 10 people on the line of scrimmage, and you're gonna stop them.
Oh, fucking, he's so fucking. You need to put the new quarterback in, man. They moved up for a reason. Fucking make Jimmy the backup, man. Jimmy is still hurt. He fucking looked like shit last week, man.
Be good to see him off the books next year. Save us $20 million in cap room.
Yeah, man. I'm just tired of it. And I'm fucking. My Dodgers had a great season. They beat the Giants. That's all that mattered, man. They beat the fucking Giants. They knocked them out. That's the rival of a lifetime. So,
Well, at least my team had the National League Rookie of the Year, so I'm kind of happy about that.
Yeah, you get the consolation prize.
Consolation prize.
I'm telling you, man, being a Reds fan is.
Oh, dude. Look, the Dodgers had, 7 rookies in a row in the 90s? Did they even win a playoff game? No, they got swept by your fucking Reds in the last time they were in the playoffs. 7 rookies of the year in a fucking team with Piazza, Karros, Mondesi, fucking Nomo, all against you guys in fucking 3-game sweep. Bye-bye.
Right.
Fucking Davey Johnson. Fuck that guy. Then he came to the Dodgers. And fucking cared more about golfing than managing. Fucker.
Oh my God.
But I tell you what, though,
This is good.
I know you don't like Dusty Baker, man, but he's a good fucking coach, man. He always is a winner, man. I mean, you could say he cheated with no, he wasn't part of the cheating thing, but he's a winner.
Bonds was on steroids, man. Come on.
I mean,
everybody knew he was on steroids.
What is wrong about steroids, Mark? God damn it. You know, you can take steroids and not be like big and muscular or athletic. You still got to put work in. They just give you the ability to
I've always said this about Bonds. Before steroids, when he was the Pirates, he was skinny, his head was small, and the guy could fucking hit. Okay. The only reason why he took steroids because he was jealous about Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa. He said, they're fucking on the juice. Fuck this. I'm going on the juice. It's documented that's what happened. He got jealous of them. Next year, he sets a record for
Don't forget about Jose Canseco.
Oh, Jose Canseco.
Yeah,
but he's never going to get in the Hall of Fame anyways. Because
Sammy Sosa, another one.
Sammy Sosa will never get in the Hall of Fame.
You know, Sammy Sosa's fucking white now?
Yeah.
You see that shit? That's fucking weird.
Is he
it's
really?
fucking weird, man.
He's like Cuban or something, ain't he? I thought.
I don't know. I thought he was black. I thought he was like black, and then now he's like white as shit now. It's like, whoa.
Before Sammy Sosa took steroids, he corked his bat. We broke his bat at Dodger Stadium, and cork flew out.
No. You're completely wrong. He broke it at Wrigley.
No, he broke it at Dodger Stadium also.
No, he broke it at Wrigley, and he was like, oh, I am so sorry about that. You know, that wasn't supposed to happen. It just
the
broke.
Reds went through that with Chris Sable. He had a fucking cork bat. I guess he had broke his bat the previous pitch, and then the bat boy brought him a batting practice bat.
Yeah, it was supposed to be his. It was supposed to be his, practice bat.
Yeah, and I was like,
and he was like, "Oh,
it was so obviously corked."
Yeah.
Yep. But I don't know, man. It's like I just don't think. Well, every now and then a low. What am I thinking? A low market team can win in baseball, but I just think as long as there's no cap or anything in baseball. I know, Mark, you say the luxury tax, evens it out. I don't think so, man. I think we need a cap in baseball.
Well, the luxury tax goes to the smaller market teams. George Steinbrenner of the Yankees said, I'm paying the fucking Royals to do nothing. All they do is pocket the fucking money. We pay this luxury tax every fucking year, and these smaller market teams pocket the money and don't do shit with it.
No, I agree with you at that point. Go ahead.
I wish fucking NHL didn't have a goddamn salary cap, because then the Blackhawks probably could have won 5 Stanley Cups instead of fucking just 3.
Yeah.
Same thing.
But I digress.
Same thing with
it would have been like the Oilers or the Islanders.
Same thing with the first year of the salary cap after the Niners won the '94 Super Bowl. We lose fucking Ricky Waters. We lose fucking a lot of we lose a lot of fucking players, and Steve Young goes into concussion protocol before they even had it, and he retired after he got knocked out from the Cardinals.
I still remember that game, man.
Yeah. It's fucking stupid. It's like, fuck the salary cap. We lost players to protect our good player. Fucking Hall of Fame player had to quit.
I hate salary cap, man. It's bullshit.
And a fucking quarterback takes up fucking a quarter of the payroll.
I know the Toronto Maple Leafs, man. They're fucked. They're never going to get out of the first round. They got like fucking pretty much their whole salary cap locked up in those 4 fucking players.
Yeah. The Panthers are paying Bobrovsky $10 million a year. He's finally now starting to play good.
Yeah.
man, before that, he was not worth $10 million a year.
Yeah, he was really like shit in the bed, and I was shocked because I've been following Bobrovsky for a while, like even from the days when he was with the Flyers, and he was always fucking solid.
I mean, he was giving up.
I was shocked the Flyers gave up on him.
Yeah, but he's been making some sweet ass saves this year so far. So
yeah, he's a great goalie, man. I was hoping he would. I was hoping like maybe he'll rebound.
So far, he's doing all right. Hope it continues.
Hey, the Kings have 2 more wins than the Blackhawks.
Yeah, everyone's got more fucking wins than us. Goddamn it!
Forget the Kings.
We still have one more cup than
Fuck
you guys.
the Kings.
Hey, the Blackhawks still got one more cup than you, Mark.
The team out here that I like to say to fuck off is the fucking Mighty Ducks. They fucking suck.
The Mighty Ducks.
Because when your fans won their cup, they go, well, the Kings have won a cup. I'll go, well, Gretzky got them to a cup. It wasn't for Marty McSorley's long stick. We could have won.
I was watching a documentary about the 93 Stanley Cup finals as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And now Ducks fans, I said, do you guys talk shit? We got 2 cups to your 1, bitches. Shut up.
Was that the Korea and Timo Solani area?
Yeah, when they won that 1 cup.
Yeah, Timo Solani and Paul Correa. Nah, the Mighty Ducks, they went to the Stanley Cup final with Solani and Correa. They won it with just Solani, though, because Paul Correa was done by that point.
Gone, yeah.
That was like Chris Pronger, Getzlav, Bobby Ryan, Corey Perry. They had both Niedermeyer brothers.
Robin Scott.
That team was fucking stacked.
That was a great
team.
Robin
Scott Niedermeyer.
First draft pick of the Florida Panthers franchise. Rob Niedermeyer.
Yeah. Well, I remember when the Florida Panthers went to the Stanley Cup final in like 96, man. That fucking long ass game 4, and then like went to like double, triple overtime, I think.
Fucking Yui Krupp, man. I remember that fucking goal we scored in that 3rd overtime period.
Yeah.
But we talked about this earlier about how teams like the Kraken. I'm glad the Krakens are sucking, but they still get the way they have the expansion draft in hockey, man. It's just not fair, man.
It's bullshit, man.
I mean, you basically have 4 lines of second line players. You know what I mean? You already have a stacked roster.
Exactly. It's a roster that you can easily build upon and add free agents to, and it's unfair.
And the Kraken couldn't even touch the Golden Knights fucking players. I mean, what's up with that?
That's bullshit. Yeah, it's like the Golden Knights have made the playoffs every year. They've been there. They've made the Stanley Cup final. No, you're fair game now. It ain't like you're suffering.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, I'm here.
Hello.
Mark?
Yeah.
Rob, you anything to add to that?
Hey, man.
This was brought to you by We Don't Like Fucking Stanley Cup finalists.
Rob, Robert, what's your favorite hockey team? Who is your favorite hockey team?
For me?
Yeah.
Blackhawks.
Right on, man. You said you're from Chicago, so I was hoping you'd pick the Blackhawks. I was hoping you weren't one of those assholes that lives in Chicago and likes the Red Wings.
Oh,
well, I should. I should be one of those ones that go, I might like the Minnesota Wild.
Well, Chicago, dude, you had that guy on there, Jonathan Toews, man. That guy was awesome.
Jonathan Taves.
Yeah, is he
Jonathan
still there?
Taves
Is he
rules,
retired?
No,
you still got Kane, don't you? You still got Patrick Kane.
Yeah, we still got Kaner. The only 2 guys we have from those cup-winning teams is Kane and Taves. Everyone else is retired or traded. And then there's Ray Emery, and he unfortunately fucking died.
Oh shit!
But it's just Kane and Taves are the only ones left, man. It's crazy.
And why the Kings have 10 players left?
Probably 4.
But they're all fucking old.
I know, man.
They should be fucking retired.
Why is Jonathan Quick still there? He's not quit. I'm sorry, man. He's a great goalie.
He's not quick anymore.
Oh, he's not fucking Mario Lemieux. He can't play into his 40s. Fucking
I'm actually wearing my fucking Blackhawks pajamas right now, man.
Oh,
I'm no fair weather fan here, man. I'm not a fair weather fan.
Nope. It's like
man. I see so many of these assholes on Facebook and shit. They're like, "Oh, I'm fuck the Blackhawks. They can't win, blah, blah, blah. I'm no longer a fan. It's like, man, I was there through the rough times when you couldn't even watch Blackhawk games on TV and we sucked every year. And, man, I got to witness 3 Stanley Cup wins.
Yeah,
you know what? They suck now, but.
Let me ask you a question. How old are you?
28.
You're 28.
Yep.
Imagine that I was 17 when we couldn't get a title. So congratulations. I mean, for real,
Yeah.
Could you imagine waiting another 10 years?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
My team was
and that's the thing, man. Like all these people too, they bitch and complain about like, oh, we're not a good team anymore. It's like, well, every team, man, that goes through some good times, they go through the bad. It's up and down. You know, your star players get old. You got to draft a new roster again, and you got to start from scratch again. And it's like, man,
right.
Motherfuckers, there's people that go to their graves never having seen their favorite team win a championship. And we've gotten to see them win 3 fucking times in 5 years.
Yeah, 3.
So it's like, man, they suck now. And it sucks. It sucks seeing them lose, but it's like, man, I got to witness 3 Stanley Cup wins. I can't complain, man.
In my 4 sports teams, my last championship was 94 with the 49ers.
Yeah. Well, not me, buddy. Look, 2 of them. Lakers and Dodgers right here, buddy. Suck on that, Jerry.
I thought Patriots, man. I got to see the Patriots win 6.
Dodgers were injured. Max Muncy got his elbow dislocated on the last game of the season. That fucked them, and they still beat the fucking Giants, dude. We needed Muncy for the Braves.
I thought for sure my Phoenix Suns was going to win last year. That was a fucking letdown.
I thought you were too, dude. I was so disappointed in your team.
The Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, I'm one of 5 Phoenix Suns fans in the world, and I'm one of 5 fans as a Florida Panthers fan.
Hey, dude, you know the only thing good the Phoenix Suns ever did was trade Cedric Sabalas to the Lakers.
He was a good player, man.
Yeah, fuck true.
True.
Yeah, I got into him because of like
Tom
Robert
Chambers,
Ory
too.
Kevin Johnson.
They gave us Robert Ory because he threw a towel at fucking Danny Ainge on the bench.
Yeah.
And then they traded him to the Lakers. Thank you, Phoenix. That gave us 3 championships right there.
He was part of the Barkley trade. He wasn't happy about coming to Phoenix.
Nope.
I think Mark wants to be a fucking dick.
Mark Stern at wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Mark Stern. The box of macaroni and cheese says to only stir like occasionally, but Mark just likes to stir frequently.
He makes you want to hate the Dodgers.
He ain't taking it off the
stove. Hey, man, the praise beat us fair and square, man. We suck. And I say that all the time.
Yeah, look at Mark.
I never make excuses for my team. I say when they suck. I say when they're good. And I'm like our Hall of Fame announcers here. Bob Miller of the Kings.
Of course, the Hall of Fame announcer.
Chick Kern of the Lakers. And Vin Scully of the Dodgers. They never made excuses for their teams while they're broadcasting them. When they did suck, they would say it. That's me.
Oh, Vin Scully was cool. I liked Vin.
Dude, his 9-11 fucking thing before the Dodger game was amazing. I posted that up.
I can't help it. This guy, Robert's laugh is fucking hilarious. I love this guy's laugh.
I'm sorry.
I wore this shirt for Eric too.
You wore that shit? What? I can't see. It's like folded.
Iron Maiden.
Yeah, I know it's Iron Maiden, man. I'm not that blind. Let's see here.
Legacy of the Beast.
Nice.
The greatest hits.
Hey, their album art is still good. The album art still rules. It's just the albums themselves are horrible now.
Oh, whatever.
Fucking send shih tzu.
Oh man, I like that album, man.
Oh, dude, I hated it, man. I cannot. I do love 1.5 songs on it.
You're a
Deano
Deano
Here
fan.
we go.
Yeah. Deanna's cool, but fucking Bruce brought him to the next level, man.
Yeah, he brought him to a shittier level.
Oh my
fuck.
God.
The first 3 albums with Bruce are fucking amazing.
I like the 3 albums of Bruce I like where I can listen to the whole album and not just like 2 or 3 songs is Power Slave, Number of the Beast, and No Prayer for the Dying. Not a big fan of Peace of Mind.
Oh, well,
I love No Prayer for the Dying. I actually went back and listened to that.
No, it's a great
No
album.
Prayer for the Dying is great
That's
too.
a great one.
I like Fear of the Dark also.
I remember I used to like Fear of the Dark when I was younger, and it just never aged well. There's still some really good songs on it, but like as a whole, like it just did not age well.
I know. I like Book of Souls better than the new album, but we already talked about
their best album
since
2000 is fucking Matter of Life
and Death fucking rules.
I can't get into that one.
The fucking reincarnation of Benjamin Bragg. Oh my that fucking riff, dude. It's just that album flows, Eric. I think you really need to re-listen to it because that flows.
I would, but I need to find like 5 hours of my time to spare.
That album isn't that long, man, compared to what the last 2.
Yeah.
It was only a
that's
single
still not
disc.
Saying much, Mark.
These last
an Iron Man
albums
album, their shortest freaking album since 2000 is still longer than most albums.
Yeah, but that album didn't take 2 discs. These last ones took 2 discs, so it's a lot shorter.
You know what band though I have been going back though and re-listening to some of their stuff that I didn't like so much was Rush. I'm going back to all like the late 80s, early 90s albums that I kind of just maybe heard once or heard a song or two and it's like I've gone back and listened to a lot of those albums, man. They're actually really freaking good. I still think they're better than I still think the 70s stuff and early 80s is still better, but man, like Hold Your Fire and like Presto and just all these Power Windows, all these ones that people say, oh, it sucks so bad. It's like
Presto was awesome.
Yeah, I'm like, man, they're like, don't get me wrong, they're nothing like the early 80s and 70s albums, but they're not that bad. They're pretty good. They got some good songs on here. It's different, but I love a lot of those albums. I'm glad I've been going back and rediscovering them.
I've always said take the keyboard. If you listen to it and imagine no keyboards and Power Windows, it's fucking riffs for days in that album.
And that's the thing, though. I like the keyboards. Well, I like that it's different. I like that it's something new. It's a new flavor that Rush has.
Yeah, and then in the 90s, they went back to fucking like.
They kind of started progressing back.
Yeah.
Like they kind of went in reverse. Each albums had less and less keyboards and going back to more and more guitar oriented stuff.
Counterparts is amazing. I fucking just love that fucking album. But still, the last album, it's like I can't stop listening to fucking Clockwork Angels, man.
That's a good one, man. I love that album.
Fucking Headlong Flight. Fuck. It's just fucking amazing, that drumming that Neil does on Headlong Flight. It's like it gives me a fucking I just want to fucking just jack off in the car when it's going, man. It's like
so you're right-handed.
Fucking Neil Peart makes me want to come. Dude.
I love his drumming, man.
He's like, so does my wife.
I love his use of rototoms. I love drummers that use a lot of rototoms. I love that sound they make.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what song people really hate fucking Power Windows is fucking Mystic Rhythms. I think
that song's fucking good.
That song's amazing.
That's probably one of my favorites off of there.
Yeah, that's a great song.
I think that one's actually tied with the Big Money as my favorite. That one's like my second favorite song after Big Money.
Fuck, I love fucking Grand Designs.
Yeah, that's another good one. Love that.
Grand Designs against the run of the mill. Fucking dude, the lyrics are fucking territories, Fucking territories. Read those fucking lyrics, man. It says people are looking for better food, better beer. Fucking Getty go, better beer. And I'm like, fucking Getty, cheers, man.
The one time I remember Rush writing like a bad lyric is I forget. I think it was one of their 2000s albums, I think, but it's something about like a fucking doggy heaven or some shit. I'm like, what song was that?
Dog years.
Yeah, and I was just like, fuck, like, what the hell is
That's
this?
on
Come
Test
on,
for
Neil.
Echo.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was off that album. I just remember something about Doggy Heaven. I was like, oh God, that's horrible.
Oh, that's not bad. I like that song. I don't like Ty Shanna, Hold Your Fire. I think that's the only Rush song I don't like.
Yeah, that one isn't that good either.
Even the band didn't like it. I think we lost Robert, eh?
yeah, I think we lost Robert. He always has issues with his internet connection and whatnot, but yeah, I think Gay Lee even said, he's like, man, it's a song if we could take one song back, that'd be the one.
Yeah, man, it's like, oh my God. And fucking
like, what the fuck is this, Mulan? Am I listening to the Mulan soundtrack or some shit? This is a Rush album.
Yeah, and fucking The Pass on fucking
that's a brilliant
Presto.
song, man.
Brilliant.
They even said that was their favorite song they ever recorded.
Yeah.
Really?
The message about suicide, you know.
Yep.
Fucking Neil Peart, man. Like,
great lyricist and great
I think the
drummer.
best lyricist ever, fucking Geezer Butler, Neil Peart, and fucking David Lee Roth.
Yeah, man.
And then Lennon and McCartney. You know, you got to put all those like top, and Bon Scott, man. There's so many fucking songwriters out there that fucking have their own way of saying things. It's fucking rules. Neil Peart always did, and so do those three.
Yeah.
So you guys think about all the recent Queensryche drama going on.
Oh my God.
It's like the fucking Real Housewives of fucking Queensryche.
So the Queensryche. I'm like,
I would love to see the original line. Well, most of the original lineup get back together, but
man, I don't want, like, as much as I love Jeff Tate, like I want Todd to stay in the band no matter what. I want Todd in the band because Todd's got a hell of a voice. And my thing is, he loves metal and he wants to sing those songs that Tate like really doesn't like to sing. You know, he wants to do the more heavier songs that Queensryche, you know, has. And, you know, the new material they do with Todd is way better than everything they were doing with Jeff Tate up to that point. So I want to see Todd stay in the band. I think he's earned his spot.
I agree with you. Their last album, when I had it pre-ordered, and then I got a leak of it on YouTube and said, "Fucking cancel!" Fucking canceled that shit. I go, "Oh my God,
for me,
this sounds like a bad Pink Floyd imitation."
Yeah. For me, dude, like Queensryche after the '80s went to pure shit. I hated everything they did after the '80s. To me, they did no wrong in the '80s, and it's just. Shitty album after shitty album.
We won't talk about Empire because
we aren't going to talk too much about Empire. We got to keep that. I'm keeping that
in the down low here.
Yeah.
Well, we lose Robert.
What's
up with Robert?
I don't know, man. I've invited him like
that guy
6 times. Well,
text him.
We could finish it.
Yeah, we can.
I keep inviting him. He's probably not online, but fuck.
Yeah, he has a lot of internet issues.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, because I think we did a Merciful Fate episode and he had a couple of issues with his internet during the episode. But yeah, man, I'm saving my opinions on Silent Lucidity, and trust me, they're boiling inside me right now, and I just want to let them out. But I'm saving them for in November when we talk about that album.
That's fucking cool, man. But
holy shit, man, I want to talk about other songs I don't like. What are some songs you guys by maybe a band you like that you absolutely just hate?
I already said Ty Shan.
Do you hate it though, Mark? Do you just not like it?
Oh no, I can't listen to it.
Big difference.
I can't listen to it. It's The Water Takes You Home, and I go, oh God, what is this fucking hippie Rush? Stop.
Dude, I recently just thought of this because Ralph. Dr. Fuck, he's been doing his track by tracks. He's been posting one or two a day. And he did one where he put up Rock and Roll Over versus Back in Black.
Yeah.
And I totally forgot about, man, I hate the song You Shook Me All Night Long. I hate that song. And everyone's like, oh, you just burnt out on it? I'm like, nope, I just never liked that song from the start. And then just the fact that it's played on the radio makes it even worse because I hate that song and I hear it all the time. Because I never get sick of Back in Black, the title track, and Hell's Bells. I never get sick of that song. I love that song. I still go ape shit if I'm at a hockey game or something, and they start playing it. But God, You Shook Me All Night Long. I never liked that. I always hated that song.
I didn't mind it. It wasn't my favorite by them, but I didn't mind it. I mean, it fucking made them money. You gotta give them that much. But other than that, it's all right. Their best song by far.
The fucking drums kick ass on that song, though. It's just got a fucking.
God, I hate that song. I'd rather listen to Mistress for Christmas.
You know, I love that album, but that song just didn't fit. It was like, why didn't they just like put it as a bonus track? Because that was horrible.
Yeah, there's two AC/DC songs. There's two AC/DC songs that I just absolutely hate, and it's You Shook Me All Night Long, and I hate Thunderstruck. I never want to hear Thunderstruck again.
Oh, I love that song.
Dude, I literally, and I was pissed because me and my friends, we used to go to in high school, we used to go to like the football games during the fall and hang out and whatnot. And so we went this one time the football players are walking down because like the football field is like inside like this, it was like inside like this, you had to walk down this hill and it was like surrounded by a hill. So you're like inside and we just see the football players. They're like coming down and like getting ready to enter. And all of a sudden you hear dun, dun, like you hear for like Hell's Bells. And I was getting hyped up. So I'm like, because like I said, I never get sick of that song. I'm getting hyped up. So I'm like, fuck yeah, we're going to play Hell's Bells. And my friend's like, yeah, Hell's Bells. We're like looking at each other like, yeah. So they do that. And all of a sudden, right when the guitar is supposed to kick in, they cut it. And then they go into like Thunderstruck. And I'm like, it's fucking bullshit.
The worst. The worst.
It's like you're about to come. And then like it's like you're about to come. And then she walks out the room. Oh, that's what it was like.
But the worst AC/DC song, in my opinion, is I can't think of the fucking name of it right now. It was in that Schwarzenegger movie in the 90s.
Oh, you know, like Big Gun?
Yeah, Big Gun. That's it.
I love that song, man. I bought the digital of that soundtrack of the Megadeth, the Alice in Chains, the Queensryche on that album, the Aerosmith Live, Dream On.
I like
that version.
Loved Last Action Hero is a fucking.
I did like the Def Leppard song off that though.
Yeah, the whole album was good. You didn't like Big Gun?
Wish he
used to use that for his intro to The Plug.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, speaking of Schwarzenegger.
Go ahead, Ben. Sorry.
Speaking of Schwarzenegger, my favorite movie in the entire world just had its birthday, the Terminator.
Yeah.
I watched two movies in the past 2 days. Sudden Death with Jean-Claude Van Damme, which is a phenomenal movie, and Terminator. Yeah, it's like Die Hard, but with a hockey game as the background. I actually like it better than Die Hard because I saw it first before I saw Die Hard.
Sacrilege. You heathen.
I love the fucking Terminator, man. That movie is just, every time I watch it, it just gets better and better.
There's just not a bad Terminator movie, in my opinion, man.
I gotta get you on the Mel Dungeon when I talk about Terminator because I need to have someone on there that likes every single fucking Terminator.
I don't even like every single one of them.
The lamest one was the lamest one was the Nick Stahl one.
The Genesis.
The third one.
Yeah, the third one. Yeah, but the Terminator.
I went to theaters to see that too.
The Terminator was hot though.
Oh man, she was, but still.
She was hot.
You can't make a hot chick can't make turn a shit movie into a good movie, Mark.
I know, but you still have something to look at while you're going, this sucks. This sucks.
Well, not bad. Come on.
Well, there's her again. Well, okay, that's good. Well, she's gone. This sucks. There's just, this sucks. This sucks.
Now, I heard Schwarzenegger wanted to keep it going, but he wants to make the Terminator bad again. So,
yeah.
Maybe that's why you guys
it's not going to work anymore, man.
Dude, the last I don't want to say anything about the last one because I want to save it for your show.
Schwarzenegger too, man.
Genesis,
it's just
man. Not Genesis, but the fuck was it called?
Salvation.
I like Salvation, but I don't know.
No. The fuck was it called?
Dark Fate. No, it was Dark Fate.
Dark Fate was the last one.
That's what it was.
It was just cool to see Linda Hamilton back in the franchise again. So.
It was, yeah.
That's kind of pandering.
Into it, though.
That's like fucking Star Wars bringing back Mark Hamill. It's fucking pandering, man. Let's get the old fans back in. Yeah.
What about Halloween Kills? Did anyone see Halloween Kills?
Yeah, I liked it.
I fucking loved it, dude.
I loved it.
Jamie Lee Curtis was not even necessary in that movie.
Well, they're setting it up for the last one.
I was so mad that she wasn't even really
She wasn't hardly in the movie. Had nothing to do with
that was the only thing that disappointed me.
They're setting her up for Halloween Ends next year.
Now, they killed her daughter, right? They killed her daughter or granddaughter.
Yeah, they killed her.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Sorry,
well, I mean, everybody
Sorry, everyone. Hey, everyone, if you haven't seen Halloween Kills by now, then you deserve to have it spoiled.
Dude, it was fucking good. We watched it the first.
I loved it, man. I got the biggest pop when I saw, which is a wrestling term, Mark, when I saw Lumos, because I heard his voice.
Yeah,
at the beginning, cool. You hear his voice, but I did not expect to see him. And I'm just like, I freaked out. I'm like, oh my god, it's Lumos.
Yeah,
that was fucking awesome.
Even
people that hated the movie. Well, it's Lumos, dude.
I know, but it was cool. It was cool how they got somebody who looked like him, and they had somebody else do the voice. It was like,
what'd you get? Like, even people that hated that movie, they said, I will admit that felt good when you saw Lumos.
Yeah,
but they didn't use CGI. They made it practical. That's what was awesome about it. That was.
I thought they did a good job of trying practical effects. Shots. I mean, there's still some CG, but it's not overkill.
It's not like in Genesis Terminator, where you look like a fake fucking Arnold CGI,
or like the remake of It. I hate the fact that they remade It and he's like a CGI clown. It's like, really, like, why? What? Yeah. Why are you that fucking lazy?
Well, the one guy was playing as Sarsgaard.
But it was all CGI though.
Oh, so when they made his mouth go up and shit.
No, like all throughout that movie, he's CG and it just looks like shit. It's like, that's the one thing I hate about movies. I feel like movies are like hour and a half long video game cut scenes now. Yeah. It's like, I'm not here to play a fucking video game. I want to see a
That's what I hated about the 1, 2, and 3 Star Wars movies. It was too much fucking CGI, man.
Yeah, you feel like you're watching like the cutscenes for a video game.
I'd rather watch somebody in a rubber suit and see the zipper than fucking watch CGI, man.
Yeah, exactly. I like the novelty of it. I like I don't know, just something about it. I like that charm that has.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, man. I do like practical effects, and fucking I just watched the fucking Muppets do Mr. Blue Sky by ELA, and it's ELO.
I still gotta see that.
It ruled.
I still gotta see that.
It fucking ruled. I fucking love it.
I saw you sent me the link and everything, but I was busy with some shit and I couldn't check it out right away.
I know, it's okay. I just sent it to you, but that made me happy. I was like, oh fuck, this is cool. I was like, Mr. Blue Sky. I was like, oh, with the Muppets. I love the Muppets, man. I tagged Nate in it on his podcast because he loves the Muppets like I do.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm starting to catch up with Nate a little bit.
Yeah, you are, man.
I'm starting to catch up. Watch out, Nate. I'm coming for you, brother.
Oh fuck, dude, you look Canadian.
Yeah. I get like, it makes my chin look bigger. Just like I could like just go up to someone, just be like, stop.
You're gonna come up to and go, fuck you, Bushy. I'm the real Bushy.
Fuck Aaron Rodgers. Fuck you.
What happened?
Oh, they're on the TR line about ready to fucking score, and he threw a shitty pass and got intercepted.
Ah, fuck, the Cardinals winning?
Oh, dude, I laughed my shaft off when Aaron Rodgers like went up to the Bears fans, just like, I still love you.
That was cool.
That
was awesome. I'm like, yeah, fuck the Bears.
Cool.
Why is he turning all like fucking metal now? He's got like long hair.
He got the long hair.
Yeah,
man.
I got what the fuck is wrong with
You can do without the man bun though, but well, what can you do?
Yeah, I'm just happy you did that because I even though I'm a Chicago guy, I fucking hate the fucking Bears. I hate them, and anytime they lose, it just tickles my nads.
Hey, so you'll be rooting for the Niners this week?
Yeah, probably the only time you'll have me rooting for the Niners is when they're playing the fucking Bears.
Good news. Khalil Mack is not playing this week.
Thank God. That'll be a 6-3 game, I'm sure.
But George Kittle's out. Fuck. Yeah. Our defense is not bad. It's the secondary. The secondary with those fucking penalties. Fucking pass interference. And then fucking Garoppolo can't grip a ball while fucking a reject from the Philadelphia Eagles fucking tears us up. What the fuck? Carson Wentz sucks, man. Shit.
I got to see freaking Tom Brady absolutely destroy the Bears. I think it was last weekend. Yeah. That was fucking amazing.
I remember when Colin Kaepernick destroyed the fucking Patriots.
Yeah. Him and Randy Moss both. Yeah, I remember that.
Fuck, they fucking kicked.
That's when we had Moss.
ass.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Jesus.
All right, man. Did you get any new vinyl this week? Any new music?
Let's see.
Not me, man. I'm waiting for that new ABBA to come out.
Of course you
No More Cheers. I got that. I got on pre-order too. No More Cheers.
Nice. I like that album, man.
I love that album.
There's Satanic Magic Fuse request by the Stones. Oh, y'all gonna laugh at me at this one.
Is it album?
I expect to get laughed, punked, and abused.
Hey, fucking ABBA rules.
Of course. I'm fine with it. I'm the one who told you. I'm the one who sent you that video.
She's fucking hot on the cover.
Why would I laugh at you?
Because fucking Tiffany is
you
hot.
got that on vinyl? Where'd you find it on vinyl?
Merch Bar.
Okay, the ones that keep overselling you stuff.
I haven't listened to this yet. It's still wrapped, actually.
I still have yet to listen to it. I keep meaning to listen to it. I gotta give it a chance.
I can't stand Ripper, so.
And I got Stone Steel Wheels.
That's a good one. I saw that.
And that's it.
I saw that tour at freaking Coliseum in
Color.
LA with Living Color and Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses sucked. Living Color kicked their ass. Fucking Living Color, one of the most underrated fucking bands, man. This is what I got. I got the new Candlebox album, Wolves.
Ian Wadley was gonna love you for that one.
Why? He hates Candlebox?
He hates Candlebox.
Dude, have you heard Candlebox, dude? They fucking have wrists for days. They're not fucking.
I legit have actually never listened to Candlebox.
Yeah, dude, you need to listen to the first album. It's just
Kevin. Yeah, the first album's pretty good. Yeah,
all of them are good. Lucy, again, this album Wolves is really good. This is just Kevin Martin and
Kevin Martin's solo record that you told me about is pretty good.
Yeah, fucking the reason Kevin Martin and the High Watts, that album rules. Yeah. And then I got.
I'm getting excited. You have an Angel album.
I got an Angel.
Yeah.
Angel fucking rules, man.
I fucking love Angel.
Yeah.
That's the fucking with Rudy Sarzo and all them, right?
No.
Greg
Jafria.
Greg
Jafria.
Punky Meadows and stuff like that.
Yeah. Wrong fucking band. I'm thinking something else. I got that one. It's a great album.
Tommy Shaw, Girls with Guns.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fucking his hair is horrible in that picture, though.
Yeah. He's got the bullet going on there.
Then I got Madonna, Like a Prayer.
That's actually the one Madonna song I really love is Like a Prayer.
This is
the Black Jesus song.
It's got a song with Prince on it that he wrote for
it. I just love the Black Jesus song. That song fucking rules.
And then I got that.
Oh, you got No More Tears too.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then CDs, I got Armored Saint Live.
CDs nuts.
Symbol of Salvation. This fucking album rules. And you could see Ralph Vieira's posting videos from this album right now. He's amazed at this band, the way they sound live. And then fucking remastered.
I love Armored Saint.
Tattoo You.
Yeah.
And the bonus, the second CD has tracks that was never released, songs, and are fucking good. It's like Brian Davis told me last night he can't stop playing the second disc of this Tattoo You, the remastered that just came out. I didn't get it on vinyl. It's like it's a 4 vinyl set, but you probably want to check into that, Jerry.
Yeah, I probably will.
Yeah, it's half speed remastered too. So,
dude, but I'm getting fucking kind of tired of all these bands fucking releasing albums, man.
That's why I started buying fucking CDs again. I go, fuck, this vinyl's killing me. I could get like fucking 20 CDs to fucking 3 vinyls.
Dude, vinyl's one of those things, man. It's just like I'd love to collect some vinyl, like if I was like a rich person, but it's just so expensive. They keep getting more and more expensive. It's like I rather have a CD because if I had the CD, it's cheaper. I could, once I get a computer, I could put it on my computer and have it on my iTunes. Usually I'll try and buy CDs from like Bandcamp or something where you get like a code so I can have a digital version and like a physical copy. That's like my movies. I always got to have a digital copy because, I'm always on the go for the most part. I really don't get a lot of time to sit down and watch movies or listen to music at home. So I always got to have that shit on the go.
Yeah.
Amazon used to give you, when you bought the vinyl, the digital code so I could put it in my iTunes.
Well, Bandcamp does that. If you buy
they haven't done. I think some record companies are stopping that from Amazon because The new Duran Duran, I didn't get a code. And I had to, well, I got the streaming.
I'm talking about Bandcamp.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I like digital codes too. When I bought vinyl, I go, oh, well, they're going to give me they're going to give me the digital version also, so that's cool. But then they stopped doing that. I go, what the fuck? So I started buying the CDs again because I wanted digital. I don't like fucking streaming. I'd rather put this in my iTunes and fucking go away, you know, and then put them away and then never get scratched.
Yeah, I like streaming. I like listening to it. If I like it, I can go buy the physical copy of it. That's
I like streaming for the simple fact that I can listen to it, and then once I finally get the money, I can, you know,
I get it,
copy and get some support.
I mean, I get it. Bands don't make shit off it, and I fucking agree with them on that. But you know,
well,
I don't want to buy something that sucks. You know,
it's the fucking streaming companies and our government not giving artists their fair share. Our government needs to set laws because streaming is a newer technology, which wasn't written into bands' contracts back then. And now they could do whatever the fuck they want with them, unless you're Def Leppard, Taylor Swift, or all these fucking Adele that make separate streaming deals and make a shit ton off their streams, or Bon Jovi even, you know.
Well, good for them.
Can we talk about the new ABBA album that's going to be coming out soon?
I can't wait for it. I heard
you both love ABBA, so
I am so fucking excited, man. I'm literally gonna go and buy that the day it comes out, and I'm gonna listen to it, and like I'm gonna listen to it like, you know, just pretend my grandpa's there with me, because my grandpa would have been excited about a new ABBA album. That was his favorite fucking band.
The fucking girls sound great, man.
I heard it was recordings from 1978. They're leftover recordings. They're not new.
Seriously.
Huh?
Well, whatever it is, it's fucking cool.
Yeah, they're old.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's new music from ABBA.
They're bonus tracks from the other albums, and they made a new album with them.
Really? No, I can't be.
No,
that's what I heard. Some of those songs are from 78. No? Okay.
Because I heard fucking what's her name, Frida, sing a few years back, and she sounded great still. I haven't heard anything.
They still sound amazing.
Yeah, I mean, what's her face? I can't think of her. I can never say her name.
Agneta.
Yeah. I mean, I know she's been out of the spotlight for fucking years. I mean,
yeah,
she developed
I
stage.
watched a documentary about Agneta Faltskog, and she had a bunch of horrible shit happen to her in her life, and that's kind of why she went into hiding. Like, she ended up dating this guy who was like a stalker fan, and went through a lot of shit.
Stage fright and everything, man.
Yeah,
but she was a hot girl, man. She was beautiful.
Oh my god,
she still is beautiful.
She still is, dude.
Yeah, man. You know, the only Swedish band you guys should ever like is Aha. I'm sorry.
Dude, Aha, they're okay, but they ain't ABBA.
Dude, I bet the only thing you've heard is "Take on Me" and "The Sun Always Shines on TV." You never went from the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the seventh, because after fucking "Take on Me," MTV stopped fucking promoting them, and they're fucking huge in Europe. They're fucking. You should watch their.
That's like Mr. Big with Tokyo.
Japan. Yeah, Mr. Big rules, man.
But dude, here's the thing, man. The greatest band is the Beatles. The greatest rock band is AC/DC, and the greatest pop band is ABBA.
Boo. No.
I tell you what, Dancing Queen is probably the best pop song ever written. But
it is.
Pop band, close, definitely. I definitely agree with Dancing Queen being the best pop song ever written.
Oh, Dancing Queen is like a perfect song. I love that fucking song.
I bet you
it's
guys
so catchy.
I bet you guys like the Bee Gees also, right?
I do.
I do. Yeah, the Bee Gees are good.
My God.
Kyler Murray just got picked in the end.
Remember when my mom took me to Saturday Night Fever, and I was like, "Fuck, this sucks."
Oh, dude, the movie sucked, but the music was good.
I like Staying Alive better. I like the movie Staying Alive better.
Disco. They had so many songs that weren't disco that were good, man.
Yeah.
I just can't stand it. And fucking, what's it?
Well, you didn't like
Fozzy did an ABBA cover that I liked. Fozzy did a good ABBA cover I liked.
God, I love Chris Jericho. I love Chris Jericho.
I love Chris Jericho.
I can't stand Fozzy.
I'm not a big Fozzy fan, but I do love his cover of SOS.
He opened up for Maiden on this tour. Fozzy was pretty good.
Did he play Judas? Did he play the song Judas? Because I actually love that song.
Yeah. They're really good. And then Steve Harris's son's band was playing the Raven Age. They were okay.
All right, no more undefeated teams. Cool.
Ooh. Oh.
Green Bay just won.
Yes.
And Murray just got picked. He got picked in the end zone.
We don't need
20
many games to get into the wild card, right? The Niners can get into the wild card easily.
Dude, man, they're done.
There's like fucking 11 spots open for the playoffs this year.
They're fucking, the Niners are done, dude.
Dude, always have hope, even if we suck.
I love the 49ers, but man, they're done.
I knew the Dodgers are done too, but I didn't want to admit it. But Muncie out, dude, and then Kershaw out just before the season ended. It's over.
Dude, he still had a fucking great season though, man.
Who?
The Dodgers.
They did, but I knew
y'all said they suck, blah 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 blah. They're still a great fucking
dude.
season,
I said they couldn't compete without Muncie, dude. He's like fire in the playoffs.
Yeah, well.
Like, and then Justin Turner was hitting the 094. He was hurt. He had a bad neck. So fucking our playoff hitters were not good this year. And fucking what's his name? The new Turner, the short second baseman couldn't hit, and he's a fucking batting champion. I go, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love my Dodgers. They had a great year. I love that they gave us a lot of thrills and chills and spills this year. I was at
smashes, thrashes, and hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at the Dodger game where they got shut out by the Cubs, the combined shutout.
Oh.
And then they went on a 15 game. Then they went on what, a 10-game winning streak right after that. It was like, damn. They're resilient. The Dodgers were resilient this year. Trying to catch those fucking Giants, and we beat them in the playoffs, and that fucking made my year. So
I still find it hard to believe that's the first time they've ever played each other in the playoffs. I mean, I get it.
They had that 3-game playoff to win a division with that Bobby Thompson home run that they cheated on with the Periscope, the Giants. They got the pitch.
Okay, well, this century, let's say. The last 100 years.
The Astros aren't the first team to try to steal signs like that with technology. Technology back then was a periscope in center field. They proved that. They already talked about it, and the Giants did it. And they're saying it's still a great home run.
Yeah, I get what you say, man, but fucking everybody tries to steal signs.
Not with technology, though.
Why not?
When you're using cameras and video, not during the game, you have a man at second. That's when you look into the catcher and give your hitter the signs. That is legal. But when you're using fucking iPads, dude, you're using iPads in slow motion. Come on, man.
Teams hire fucking lip readers, man. That's why they're always covering their mouth.
Did you see the Astros fucking road hitting? They were like under 200. At home, they were hitting 429 that year. They were fucking cheating at home. And then Alex Cora is a piece of shit.
That
fuck
fucking
Boston,
hit the ball,
fuck
man.
The Astros. They could fucking
I was glad to see them lead the National League Central, man. So,
well, they can only win now because they're in a shitty division. Fucking Angels fucking suck. They have the worst owner in baseball, man. Artie Moreno's an idiot. Every year they know they need pitching. Where do they go? They sign a fucking 100-year-old Albert Pujols. They sign that fucking drug addict from the Texas Rangers. Fucking old people can't hit anymore. Fucking Pujols is good part-time with the Dodgers this year, but fuck, he didn't deserve a 10-year contract for what he did in his first 10 years. He couldn't even hit 300 with the Angels. Fucking stupid owner. You need pitching. You fucking have hitting with Trout and all the other little players that hit. You didn't need fucking Pujols or fucking that Hamilton guy. Fucking, you need pitching. I tell Angel fans, I'm so sorry, your team's stupid. This year during the draft, the Angels pulled the Dodgers. They drafted, all their picks was 20 pitchers. So they're getting smart. The Dodgers drafted 19 and one position player. Dodgers are always pitching heavy because that's what's win championships is pitching and timely hitting.
It wins championships and it's a good trade bait for, good players.
Oh, yeah. And then we got fucking piece of shit Bauer. I don't even know what the fucking MLB better come up with a decision. I hope they suspend him for 2 years so Bauer's off our books.
Well, he's got an option to get out next year.
He's not going to opt out during this, dude. He's going to fucking go fuck you Dodgers like this.
That's true. Nobody else
is going to take that $35 million and opt in. The only way the Dodgers could get out of it, MLB suspends him for 2 years. He loses his salary and the Dodgers can move on. That's what needs to happen. Nobody's going to sign him anymore. He's damaged. Maybe the Yankees, they need pitching.
But the Yankees will sign anybody, man. So, and they still suck. That's what's so good.
They're the Raiders of the fucking baseball. Fuck, man, that was fun. Talking baseball, hockey, football. You're mainly hockey, though. Me and Jerry are all over.
Yeah, you guys like.
Except you guys like wrestling
and hockey.
You guys talking about wrestling. I go, who the fuck is this? The one guy I put up, I'm the cult of personality because I was listening to this album the other day. And
speaking of wrestling,
my friend comes in and says, okay, MC, whatever CM Punk. I go, who the fuck is that?
I'm like, yeah, fuck CM Punk.
I don't even know who CM Punk is.
It's good because CM Punk sucks. You don't need to know who he is.
He didn't believe me. He goes, oh, okay. I go, whatever.
All right, who do you guys think the hottest female wrestler is?
Past and present, or just right now?
All in general.
Sunny. Even though she was a manager, Sunny, if you're listening to this, please come on the Mel Dungeon for an interview.
I'm stuck between Trish Stratus and Alexa Bliss, actually.
Dude,
Alexa Bliss is fucking cute as
Alexa
fuck.
Bliss. Man. And she's between those two, I'd go Alexa Bliss because she's shorter.
This is a show between you and Bushy and Joseph, the hottest female wrestlers. You guys could do 2 hours about this.
We probably could.
You probably
could, man.
You probably could. I don't want people to ruin. I want you to do that, the female of wrestler. Or you could do our favorite like 80s wrestler, our favorite 90s, that shit, whatever. Yeah,
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels. I don't
Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is the greatest.
I only know Hulk Hogan.
Come on, Mark. Come on now.
Oh, she's hot. I don't know who they are. I don't know. All I know is Stephanie McMahon was pretty hot, but she's the owner's daughter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only one I know. She
counts, though.
Yeah, that's the only one I seen. Or that
China.
I didn't think China was
Sunny?
hot. I don't know.
I thought I was one of the only people in the 90s and 2000s that thought China was hot. Yeah. Everyone else like, ooh. No, I thought she was pretty hot. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong.
She was a great character, but man,
I like Sunny though. Jerry, show Mark Sunny. Like back in the day. I mean, nowadays
she's kind of really let herself go a little bit recently.
Yeah, but she's still
pretty though.
She's still but yeah. Show her a 90s picture. Show him a 90s picture of Sunny. This is like every wrestling fan's first crush.
Who was that dude she managed? The dude, blonde-haired guy.
The long-haired guy.
No, blonde-haired. I can't remember. Short blonde hair.
What the fuck was that asshole's name? Chris Candido.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Or in WWF, he was like what was his name? Skip or Zip or something like that.
That guy sucked.
He did, dude. No wonder she was banging Shawn Michaels.
Well, like I was trying to say, the only wrestling I knew was Hulk Hogan, Roddy Piper, and fucking Andre the Giant. Oh, she is hot.
What about Macho Man?
Oh, I knew Randy Savage. Yeah, I knew him.
Yeah.
But I used to watch wrestling, and I thought it was cool back in the day. And then I watched this show called 2020. And
So you just gave up on because it was scripted?
I think it was Geraldo Rivera. Called up. He said, this is fake. And he said, it's scripted. They don't really win. It's already known who's going to win. And this one wrestler hit Geraldo in the head. He said, is this fake? And I think he lost half his hearing in that ear in that interview.
Yeah, it was Vader. Vader grabbed him. He was like, "Is this fake to you?"
Yeah, it was Geraldo Rivera, right?
Tell me to open another fucking safe.
And I go, "Fuck wrestling! It's fake. I don't want to know. I don't want to cheer for somebody, and they're not going to.
See, what those fuckers go through is not fake, man. That's some physical.
Yeah, I know it's the physicality.
It's entertaining though, Mark. It's like a TV show.
But it's like if football was scripted, and I found out that
some of it is
winning because the NFL is telling them to win or lose. I don't want to watch it anymore.
I still can't get over the Niners Seahawks championship game a few years ago.
Oh, when Bowman broke his leg,
the ball was in his fucking hand.
Was in his hand,
fumble, and
I was screaming at the TV, go, fuck. He had the ball. It's a fucking fumble. It's in his arms. Yeah. He broke his leg and he took the ball away, you fuckers. And Bowman was never the same after that, man. Fuck him and fucking Patrick Willis, fucking linebackers from hell. Yeah. Fucking A.
Retired too young, man. He's a fucking great player.
Fucking Patrick. Well, fuck, the Niners went to shit. Do you blame him?
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Well, everybody fucking left.
Well, they got rid of Harbaugh.
That one dude was going to be a linebacker retired because he was afraid of getting a concussion. That white guy, what was his name?
Borland. Yeah, Borland was good.
Yeah, he was going to be a good one, but he fucking got scared.
Yeah, but fucking our draft picks have been horrible. I hope Trey Lance works out, but fucking Ayuk is fucking. Now they're talking about trading him. I go, what the
dude,
fuck?
He was fucking so wide open in that one fucking play that, I mean, he could have sat down, you know, and fucking caught the ball there sitting down. I mean,
fuck, that was such a disappointing weekend. Fucking Dodgers get knocked out of the playoffs. Fucking Niners lose fucking a game they should have won. And then fucking the only thing that was good is fucking the Lakers won their first game and they still suck. Fucking they were ahead by 18 points yesterday and fucking Oklahoma came back on them. What the fuck? How do you lose that?
This proves you can't buy a fucking championship.
And then fucking
that's true.
And I thought fucking Anthony Davis was hurt again because he went down holding his fucking knee on the sideline while the other team scored. Oh fuck, he's hurt. And then they showed replays. He bumped knees with a guy, dude. He acted like he fucking tore an ACL. Fucking basketball players are fucking actors, man.
They're fucking the same as soccer players.
Vladi Divac.
Yeah,
you started
dude.
this shit. Vladi Dottie Floppy Loppy. You fucking Vladi Dottie started this fucking flopping shit. Yeah. Now everybody does it.
Oh, he was the fucking master of it, man.
Oh, Vladi was fucking. Chick Hearn used to say he needs to smoke. If he stops smoking cigarettes, he can fucking keep up and run to the other side.
You're gonna fucking kill me for this one, Mark. But you know, it was a fucking big ass flopper is LeBron, man.
He is, but you know what?
He's gonna get the benefit of the call.
He gets so many fouls that aren't called on him. I don't blame him for doing that. He gets beat up going to the hole.
Until he was on your team.
No, I've never talked shit about LeBron. Never.
At least when Shaq fouled you, you'd at least feel it, man.
Yeah, I never talk shit about people. I'm going to go back and look at your old conversations. You can't because Facebook took away those two profiles. But I've never talked shit about LeBron.
Like, oh, thank God.
I've always thought LeBron gets a lot of shit. You know, he speaks his mind, but the guy gives a lot of weight to fucking kids.
That's what I'm saying. I give him shit, but he's a pretty decent human being.
He's a very decent human being. And he needs to talk what he feels, man. It's like, I hate it when people tell me to shut up when I want to give my opinion. It sucks. Let people have their opinions and move on, man. That's it.
He's not clutch, man. He's a guy that he's like a regular season guy, but man, if it really matters though, he's not the guy you want on your team.
Well, fuck, dude.
That's why I think Michael Jordan's the greatest, man. He was on the same fucking team.
Well, yeah, Michael Jordan is the greatest. I've never disputed that at all.
That's
people say, well, you like Kobe. I go, no, Shaq's my favorite fucking player of the Kobe era.
That's like,
I love Kobe, but Shaq was my favorite, man. The big Aristotle, man. That guy was fucking
the big cactus.
He did fucking everything. He's fucking doing the Warriors. Can you dig it? You know?
That motherfucker is in every commercial you see on TV nowadays, man.
Shaq. I love Shaq, man. Papa John's.
I like Shaq.
He's got fucking Papa John's.
Shaq.
Fucking General Insurance. He done
Shaq,
that stupid ass commercial with Ben Affleck.
Shaq is real. There's no persona. What you see is what you get with Shaq. He is a fucking...
You imagine that motherfucker pulling you over?
Huge heart, man. Huh?
Imagine that motherfucker pulling you over, man, when he's a cop.
Oh, my God. I'd be like...
That'd be some intimidating shit, man.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I love Shaq. Him and Charles Barkley, dude. I love
Barkley.
They speak... I hated Barkley as a player. He was an asshole, but fuck... He speaks his mind and he gets away with it. And it's fucking awesome.
Charles was awesome. I wish he would have got one championship at least.
But that's the thing with Jordan, man. Jordan prevented a lot of great freaking basketball players from getting their rings.
Yeah.
Yep.
Karl Malone, John Stockton twice.
Barkley.
Again, Jordan was awesome. Pippen was a
Ewing,
bitch.
Patrick Ewing. Ewing. How the fuck do you pronounce that?
Patrick Ewing.
But no, it's like with
Dude,
LeBron, he's just not clutch, man. It's like
The Knicks
like
team
the
in the
NHL.
90s were thugs, dude. It was worse than the bad boys of the fucking Detroit Pistons.
Oh, there's nobody worse than the fucking Pistons, dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
the fucking
dude.
Knicks had a game with Miami Heat 50-49. You know why? Because they were fighting the whole fucking game. It's a hockey game. Broke out during a basketball game, man.
Bill fucking
Alonzo
Lambier,
Mourning
man.
and fucking Patrick Ewing going at it. John Starks and freaking
Dude, I
Tim
remember they were
Hardaway.
slapping each other.
My
They
God.
were slapping each other. These big ass motherfuckers are slapping each
Benches
other.
clearing constantly. Fucking what's that guy? What's that guy's name? Fucking their coach of the Knicks. Not it wasn't Riley because Riley was with the Heat at that time. He moved from the Knicks.
Oh, Jeff Van Gundy.
Jeff, he was holding the player's leg, dragged on the floor. And it's also sucks when the Knicks played fucking Houston. They got preempted for the O.J. Simpson chase.
That was more interesting, actually.
That was.
Again, it was like they had OJ, I'll call it Callens taking OJ fucking in the corner, and all of a sudden they put the game in the corner, put the chase on the big screen, and all of a sudden the game was gone. Sorry about the
I have
NBA
OJ
finals.
Simpson in the car. He's got a gun to his head. Fuck.
I was like, we were watching
Trigger,
TV,
you
going, what
shit.
the fuck? What's OJ doing? I just saw him in a Naked Gun 3.5.
I know.
What did you do now? Fuck
I still think that movies are funny. I won't,
Nordberg. What the hell?
Nordberg.
He got fucked up in those movies, man. He's under a car. Fucking MJ was the bomb, man. And then all of a sudden, oh my God, he killed his wife.
Yeah.
I didn't even know him as a football player. He's a great running back for Buffalo. And he was even on the Niners for last year, I think.
From what I heard, he is a total douchebag to that woman, man.
Yeah. Oh my God. What the fuck? And I'm like sitting there going, this is like fucking I got used to it because when fucking I found out Bill Cosby was a pedophile and a fucking rapist, I was like,
That fucking blew my mind
shocking.
too.
but it was like a less blow because I found OJ was a murderer. So
One of the best comedy films ever made was called Bill Cosby Himself. I think it came out in the 80s.
That was really good.
That was so fuck. I can't watch it anymore, man, because of that.
I can't watch the Cosby Show anymore, man.
It's so weird though, because he's always such a wholesome kind of like comedian, and it's like, holy shit, like this guy's fucked up.
I'm like, fuck, he's out of jail because of a technicality, because they said, oh, you could tell us things and we won't use this against you. And then they used it against him in the trial. So he got out on the technicality.
Yeah.
But fuck, man, I just, all these women from the 70s, 80s, 90s, came out against him. And his wife is still there. I go, wow.
You're seeing that shit everywhere now, man. It's getting, I think these women should be accountable if they're lying, man.
Oh, I do too.
Because definitely.
I do too, but there's too many women coming out against him now.
Yeah.
To be not true.
It's
like that just stole like my childhood, and then I found out fucking Arnold was a drug addict, and so was Todd Bridges from Different Strokes, and Dana Plato killed herself. I go, what the fuck? My childhood sucked.
I know. Dana Plato had a hot ass Playboy spread.
Oh my God.
You ever see that?
For real.
She's pretty fucking hot in that one.
Yeah.
I have a friend that said she lived in Dana Plato's apartments, and Dana Plato would always lock herself out and throw rocks at their windows. Let me in the apartment. Let me in the apartment. She was fucked up all the time. I was like, wow. Man,
fuck, is the other guy from Different Strokes still alive?
The only one that's still alive is Todd.
I think he's the only one still alive.
Yeah, Mrs. Garrett's dead, but she went to Facts of Life after the first season. Yeah, fucking Molly Ringwald was in Facts of Life. I didn't know that.
Yeah, which was in the first season.
The first season,
because they had like the cast was different. They had like all these different. They had like a ton of girls, and they shortened it
to 4
and added a couple girls. Yeah,
that was one girl. They
brought in Joe.
Or hot or anything.
What's that?
A lot of people thought Molly Ringwald was cute. I never thought so.
I never thought she was cute. I think she looks better now.
Yeah, I didn't think she was like good looking, but like as I've gotten older and watched some of those like Breakfast Club and stuff, I think she looked pretty good in Breakfast Club. 16 Candles, not so much. For Breakfast Club, I thought she looked pretty good.
Yeah, when fucking what's his face had his face in her crotch, I could see myself.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that out of all of fucking John Hughes's movies, and I said this the other day at work to people, what's your favorite John Hughes? Weird Science.
Yeah, probably
like,
Judy
too.
Aronson.
That's the first time
dude.
I fucking had a crush on an actress on screen. I was like fucking 14,
Kelly
15
LeBron.
years old looking up at her go, oh my, you could do that with a computer? No way. I was like fucking mesmerized. I need to do that. Mom, give me a modem.
There was a picture on Instagram of like the cast. They reunited for a horror convention. Dude, Judy Aronson, she's the one that played Hilly.
Yeah.
Like the two girls that they end up with at the end.
Was she the blonde, right?
She looked.
No, she was the Asian
dark-haired
type.
one.
Okay.
She was one. She was also in Friday the 13th Part 4.
Yeah.
My dude, she looks even better than she did back in the 80s. Holy shit. Oh.
But I just remember looking at that. They created a woman with a computer with the personality of David Roth with the mind of fucking Albert Einstein. Fuck, Mom, I need a computer.
Yeah, I'll put a fucking brawl on my head and shit. Give me fucking
for real,
dude. Give me a Porsche. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. God, that movie's great.
That movie's fucking great. And then for years they didn't have the original soundtrack on the DVD version, and finally they
dude, I hated that.
Yeah,
that was like so many movies when they first came out on DVD.
Like, it's like every time I hear Wanted Man, I think of fucking Kelly LeBrock holding a gun up to the fucking dad. Listen here, Al. Wanted Man, we're taking off.
You're out of shape. I'll kick your ass.
Fucking Bill Paxton, man. Fucking
oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Oh my god, I just fucking adore that movie, man.
Yeah. I love that movie.
And fucking Breakfast Club is my least favorite of the.
That's one of my favorites.
It is a favorite, but I go Weird Science, 16
I
Candles.
fucking love Judd Nelson, man.
Pretty in Pink. From the hit from Judd Nelson when he was by himself was good too. He was playing a lawyer, and also fucking St. Elmo's Fire.
I like St. Elmo's Fire.
Fucking great. John Parr, fucking great song.
Yep.
I need to get some John Parr on vinyl, man. Naughty.
I love
great
that
Touch
song.
and squeeze me.
Great song.
Please, man.
Loud and quality. Yeah.
Fucking that song rules. Remember the video? It's fucking. Oh my god. Like, kid looking at that. Oh my god, look at that woman. I bought a lot of albums because there was hot women on the covers. So, yes, I did buy the first Mariah Carey album because of the cover.
Mariah.
God damn it, Mark.
She was cute. Not now, man.
And I did buy this because of the cover too. So, but
Mariah was pretty hot, man.
Oh god,
I thought she was hot before, like the very first couple albums before she divorced her producer or whatever.
Her husband, the president of Sony.
Tommy
Mottola.
Like yeah.
Fuck, man.
Who else was hot back then? Fuck.
Fucking Claudia Schiffer.
I forgot about her. She was pretty. I thought she was all right. She wasn't my favorite. She was
fucking
Kathy.
She's
pretty. She's a model.
Kathy Ireland was hot.
Fucking Kathy.
Oh
Ireland.
yeah, my bro, dude. I saw my brother's journal, in a box of stuff. My brother was in love with Kathy Ireland. He would be writing his journal about, I'm gonna bang Kathy Ireland. I'm gonna bang Kathy Ireland. I asked my mom if Kathy Ireland could come to my 13th birthday party. Dude, I'm gonna bang her. That's all he wrote about in his fucking journal. It's hilarious. I still give him shit about it.
She was.
I loved her Necessary Roughness.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Necessary Roughness when she
Man.
played the kicker, the soccer player turned kicker. Fucking that
dude's all fucking that big old Samoan guy's protecting the shower, man. I'd have to look back. I'm sorry.
That movie's awesome when they bring out the football players and there's Jerry Rice and fucking Walter Payton.
Yeah. Vander Holyfield.
Oh god. Fucking
Roger Craig.
Yeah, fucking all those fucking real players that are just kicking their ass in practice.
What were you in for? Tax evasion.
Great movie, man. I fucking love Scott Bakula. Quantum Leap.
Too.
Fucking Quantum Leap, man.
That's a great show.
Good show.
Fuck yeah, I got all of them on DVD.
Nice.
I love it.
It's on all the time here, but I never watched it. I need to start watching it.
Yeah, you still haven't watched Star Trek Discovery. Bitch. It's gonna go into the Star Trek Discovery is gonna segue and they're gonna have that. They already season 2 is putting in the fucking Christopher Pike Star Trek New Worlds coming. With
they're fucking watering down Spock, man.
Not really. He's good,
He's
dude.
in every fucking show, man.
But the guy played him dark in Discovery, dude. He was like in fucking pain.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta watch it. It's so fucking good. And then fucking, dude, to start the it's just a fucking perfect show. It's like, it reminds me of the original series mixed with fucking some next generation tech. And then fucking now they're gonna tell Christopher Pike's thing with fucking number one is Rebecca Stamos. Rebecca Romaine, not Stamos anymore. She's fucking hot. She's hot as number one.
She's hot.
She's in the New Worlds, dude. Remember when she played the blue chick from fucking X-Men? Oh my god.
Yep.
God, I love her.
Well, she was hot. The lead girl on that, the black woman's fucking hot too.
Oh,
she was in The Walking Dead. What's her name? No, in Star Trek Discovery.
Oh, sorry, Shaniqua. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's really hot, great act, dude. This show, it fucking rules, dude. It's like, I love the new Picard. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty
good. This show brings back fucking like their family. It's like the family of Star Trek again. I know Next Generation took a while, like the third season, they were like a family, but the first two seasons they were like off center.
Yeah, the first season was they were pretty dry.
They're pretty dry, and you didn't see that they loved each other. The first season of Star Trek, fucking Captain Kirk, you know, he loves Bones, man.
Well, you know, Shatner loves him. He's always been a dick. Captain Kirk was a dick. That wasn't a request, gentlemen.
Fuck well, at least the George Takei, because George Takei's talking shit about him going in space.
Oh, he always does. He's on Howard Stern a lot. He's always fucking ragging on William Shatner.
Oh my! Fuck! I love you, George Sulu, but fuck, man. Sometimes, that's all I'm gonna say. Fucking leave, fucking bury the hatchet. You guys are fucking like old and in your deathbeds. Fucking, why are you keeping the fucking feud going? Just even fucking Shatner goes, I don't know what his problem is. He's always been that. You know, Shatner took the high road.
Shatner's a fucking dick, man. That's my sister. She met him.
Oh, really? I love Shatner. Fucking his albums are awesome, man. You guys should listen to his albums.
Oh fuck, his albums suck.
You should listen to you should listen to the song "Common People."
I think it's gonna be a long time.
Dude, he's fucking dude. You should need to listen. You need to listen to the song where he goes, "I want to live like the common people. I want to be like the common people." He's like speaking. He's not singing, but there's good like guitars and drums going behind him. Like
but it's not William Shatner that's making it good.
But he's talking over it. It's amazing. It's like a voiceover. But it rules.
Band practice for like a really good band, and like their douchebag, like, you know, little brother comes in and starts like just singing stuff over the microphone. It's like trying to listen to the radio with your douchebag friend who won't shut up.
The worst thing that Shatner did was when he tried to do this in the 60s, where he tried, if I could do Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, it goes, and she was gone. I go, Shatner, that sucks. His newer albums that he's been doing, somebody got a hold of. Yes, somebody got a hold of him, actually producing him, and they're making Shatner be like talk, and they have good musicians behind him, so it works. His older albums where he tried to sing Lucy in the Sky, no, that didn't work. They got him where, hey, you're a better talker than a singer. Let's talk in rhythm, and we have good music behind
Mark, how much is William Shatner paying you to plug his albums right now?
I'm going to send you the video for Common People, and you give me an honest opinion. Both of you.
I will say this.
Yeah, I'll give you an honest fucking opinion.
You might like it. You never know.
Leonard Nimoy's fucking Hobbit song was the worst, though.
I Had a Hammer. If I Had a Hammer. Remember he did that too.
Oh man, what the fuck were they thinking of that? I don't know. They got paid a lot of money to do that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Leonard Nimoy wrote a book called "I Am Not Spock" because he was tired of people coming up to him saying, "You're Spock," and he felt like, nah. And then a few years later, he embraced being Spock and he wrote a book, "I Am Spock."
Dude, you're fucking lucky to have that.
Huh?
You're fucking lucky to have that notoriety, man.
Oh, dude, he embraced it at the end. He was in the last two movies of the newer one, and it was amazing. I love those Chris Pine movies. They fucking rule.
They're okay to watch once or twice, but they're not holding water.
Oh, dude, the twist on Khan was awesome. How they changed it a little bit.
I can't stand.
And I usually don't like it.
What's that guy's name? Fucking Cumberbatch.
You don't like Cumberbatch? You don't like Doctor Strange, man?
No, I don't.
Ah, dude, he's great in the fucking.
He's a pretty badass superhero, but I don't like him.
He's great in Sherlock. You should watch Sherlock. Fucking great show.
That's okay.
But fuck, I loved it how there was a twist on the Khan thing. I usually hate it. I usually hate remakes and reboots, like fucking Total Recall and Colin Farrell was shit.
That was
fucking total shit.
Fucking Poltergeist, that was terrible.
It's like now they're trying. Now they're trying
fucking
to
Hollywood. They can't come up with anything fucking original nowadays.
This is what Nate said on the last post. Hollywood has always remade movies. Scarface was a remake.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Hollywood's never had new ideas. They're just doing it faster and quicker now, and not letting think. They used to wait 50 years to do a remake. Now it's 5.
They're doing a fucking remake of The Running Man now, dude. It's like, what the fuck, man?
God.
You can't replace Richard Dawson.
Nah,
oh my god,
he was a fucking asshole.
And fucking, they're doing a Lost Boys Twilight style. Have you seen the cast?
No.
You can't remake that movie. But
you can't.
Eric's man staying up for us, man. But we need to get this guy to bed. He's got to work tomorrow.
Man, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, man, this is a long fucking episode.
It was, man. Holy shit.
Fucking what's his name? Thank you, Robert, from the RocknRowe podcast for being on here for the 20 minutes or so. I tried to get you back on, but you never came back on. Maybe you got bored because we're talking hockey. But thank you, Eric, from the Metal Dungeon podcast. Check that shit out, man. He has a new guest on every week. Ruben De La Rosa.
You're going to be on, I think, the next episode I do. I think you're the next one in line for the Empire review.
Yeah.
I
don't even need to listen to that. Are you doing the bonus tracks also?
Yeah, we're doing the bonus tracks.
Cool.
We have to.
You have to. I'm not going to say anything.
Count me in for the TSL episode, man, if you can.
Oh, yeah. You're invited, man.
Cool. I don't even know that band. I've been seeing a lot of them online lately. Who the fuck is
Trans-Siberian Orchestra?
Go see them with
that band. Oh, okay. They're fine. I like them. Yeah. Joe Hostra's in the Eastern version of that band that started from Sabotage.
I don't know which one. They're coming to Nashville in December. I don't know which one.
I think you're getting the Chris Caffrey lineup, which they're good.
That's the better one, I think I heard. Yeah, you told me about it.
Isn't Red Beach has been in there too, I think.
No.
I thought he was.
The guitarists, they got Angus Clark and Al Petrelli, and then they have Joel Hoekstra and Chris Caffrey.
Joe Hoekstra was good. He was also good in Night Ranger when he came in, and then he left.
They used to have Alex Skolnick. Because when I saw them, it was Chris Caffrey and Alex Skolnick. All the time.
Awesome. Like, man, it's just fucking a rock and roll Christmas, man. You can't ask for any more.
You gotta see it. You gotta see them, Mark.
I know, but I'm buying all these fucking tickets. I'm gonna get Slash tickets tomorrow. I got to see Slash. Nice. He's at a small theater too, the Microsoft Theater here. Oh fuck yeah, Miles.
That's Kennedy, the best way to see concerts, man. Smaller venues are better, man.
Yeah, I love smaller venues. Dude, I just saw the former members of Boingo Boingo at a small venue, dude. We're right there in the third table. Fuck that. I'm telling you, dude. I've been to metal concerts, been to heavy metal concerts, I've been to hard rock concerts, been to new wave concerts. I've been to Oingo Boingo. The only times that I felt the stadium shake is when Oingo Boingo played. Even the former members had that. Fucking with Danny Elfman, the fucking Universal Amphitheater was huge and it fucking shook. When I saw this band, it was bouncing. It's like an earthquake. This band, this music needs to be heard. They rule. Oingo Boingo.
Oingo Boingo, Crowded House, Simple Minds.
Fuck yeah. Simple Minds rules too.
I'm just fucking with it. We had this conversation on the last episode.
I know, but Simple Minds rules. But Live in the City of Light by Simple Mind, double cassette, was fucking awesome live album. You guys should check it out. But let's get going. Thank you, Eric. Thank you,
man.
Thank you guys for having me.
Always, dude. Oh, fuck. We always love you, dude.
You're always welcome, man.
Like you're the third. You're the unofficial third member of this thing here. All right, nice. We need to get Nate back on, but that fucker's got to sleep.
Yeah, let's get Nate on episode.
Yeah, we got to do this on a Saturday when he's off after he records his podcast, and he'll be really drunk.
Yeah, give me a week in advance. I can get a Saturday. No
all right, man. Nice. All right, guys. Take it easy and good night, man.
All right, later.
Night, guys.
Bye.
Take care.